Oops, I just clicked live.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we're live. You're live on channel 4. Please do not say or those were terrible dolphin noises.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sailor mouth.
Oh, we got the Prince Charles.
We got the Prince Charles, the Prince Charles $5 note that's been announced.
I refuse to discuss matters of
royalty.
Look.
Look. I'm so far removed from it.
My stances are well known.
I don't know.
Polycap parts are made of soft material. Take care not to crush them during assembly.
Don't crush nuts.
Don't crush nuts.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be. They may not fit together.
They may not fit together.
Okay, so for the viewers who are here, I'm building a bootleg Gunpla right now. Just gonna make sure I'm connected to the right live feed so I can see if anybody's in. Stream finished. Yeah, right.
No.
Refresh.
Oh, no.
I'm also live.
I'm also live.
Yeah, the stream's live. It's just YouTube playing stupid damn. Connect streaming software to go live. I am live.
YouTube
doesn't catch up. It takes them probably 30 seconds.
Feel like you're
live. Whereas Twitch is like, now you're live. You instantly press a button.
That's why it's called Twitch, because it's twitchy. Hey, in the Ichigeki Show, welcome. So, I'm not building an official Gunpla today. I'm building a Chinese bootleg. The ZGMF-X42S Destiny Fighter. So it's Gundam SEED in honor of the 20th anniversary of Gundam SEED, which is today.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
Am I building a SEED?
Well, I actually think it might be.
Am I? Gundam Age.
Gundam Age.
No.
I don't know.
It's all in Japanese.
It's all in Japanese. I can't read anything to do with this guy. It doesn't say anything about him.
I'm just checking my YouTube
to make sure I'm
live. No, because I haven't done one in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I am.
I'm feeling the, oh no, I haven't done one in 2 weeks.
But you're also not going to
the official one, so it's going to be a bit fucky
anyway.
anyway.
Fun, isn't it? Right, I gotta. The first thing I gotta do is take all these.
Make sure you use your clippers.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't try and
absolutely, I am not going to pop them out of the plastic. That would be a bad idea with bootleg spool.
Bad juju.
Bad juju. Yeah.
Breathe in some of that Chinese factory air. Oh.
Real authentic child labor experience.
Fucking hell. Yeah, these have definitely been painted, I think, because they smell.
Yeah, I think they've been sprayed
after the fact. If they were dipped, you know the bottom part that's got black on it, it wouldn't be black there. It would all be gold.
So what am I up to?
I'm up to the leg, I think. Is that a leg?
I'm about to start. Normally, I'm a lot quicker than you because I'm a lot less attention to detail, but I feel like with this one, I might be forced to go slow, yeah.
I feel like you're gonna have a
lot of problems, as in like the fact that things won't fit together and it won't
oh,
seem
man.
because you know how sometimes it doesn't seem right even with the real ones, and you're like,
I can't wait.
I did it wrong.
I'm so excited to give this a shot. That's the thing. I want to build it. I want to build a bootleg.
British anger to come out.
Sure, why the fuck not? So
my watch is too tight.
I've got to work out which spools are connected, because otherwise I'm going to struggle to find parts.
My
Galaxy 5 watch turned up, finally.
So I got a new watch.
Is it a real Galaxy 5, or is it one of those, you completed a survey, now here's your Galaxy watch, and then it's like...
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, no, not that. I wish.
And then it's like some cheap knockoff Galaxy watch.
Yeah, no, this is a real deal.
This is a real deal. I'll put it on my phone plan, so...
Holds a charge for like 10 minutes. Right, that's one spool. That's the
80 hours.
80 hours on the new one.
That's
80 hours on the
80 hours
That's
on
why
the
I
new.
dipped
That's why I
onto it,
dipped onto it, because I was like,
the
oh, the last one
I
is...
don't need the
I
Samsung
don't
Watch
need the
because I know
Samsung Watch because I know it
long,
doesn't
and
last very long,
I
and
couldn't be fucked.
I couldn't be fucked.
piece.
But apparently...
Yep, go on.
Apparently this one's 80 hours.
This one's 80 hours, and it's fast
charging,
charging, so it charges in like 30 seconds.
Funny.
Fucking funny.
Guns. That is spool ABS. Everything's got a weird name.
I've already got the weird spools happening.
Oh, no. Sorry.
No?
They're all
No?
spool ABS. Which one is this specifically?
Yeah, I
No,
had
this
a
is
I had a
spool
spool ABS
ABS
on it.
as opposed to spool ABS C2 and spool E ABS. Marge!
Already?
It's already
Marge!
It's already fucked.
It's already fucked.
I'm just trying to find fucking C1 and E1 because that's where I start.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's already fucked.
It's already
That's
fucked. I
E2.
can't believe it.
BAO. D1. These are the wings. That much is clear. Right.
Well, you think they're the wings.
Well, you think they're the
They're
wings.
really the feet.
They're really the feet.
Like that one you were building yesterday where you were building a leg that was an arm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
E. I need to start with E1. I need to start with C1. Have I seen C1? Does this have any writing on it that would help me? Don't play stupid, Dan. It makes you think it would have writing on it that would help you.
The real ones don't.
The real ones don't even have writing on it.
Some of the real ones are confusing.
Some of the real ones are confusing, so I don't know how you're
C1
gonna go.
and E1. Okay, I know where I'm starting.
And you know what's
funny?
It's probably a copy of an older kit.
Oh yeah,
too,
absolutely.
Which means the instructions would be
amazing to start off.
amazing to start off.
Oh yeah, this is definitely an older kit. Looking forward to it. Right, E14. Let's get started then. E14. Let's have a look. That part looks about right. So okay. Oh, these parts are definitely like there's little bits of like plastic drip on them. I'm actually gonna have to like clip plastic off as I go.
Yeah, you may have to
clip off some spurs that
this
are
is gonna be bad. Right. C1 22. That looks about right. So I've just got to check that the parts look right when I'm cutting them out. Because that'll tell me if I've got the right spool. If I build an actual model out of this and it makes sense, you know, I'm going to be super pleased.
It's a quick way to get
a lot of models. It's just they're not official, and they probably
wouldn't look as good as the original.
You know what you should do?
You should try and track down
the original model of that one.
Yeah, I want to see if I can track down the Shiranui, and then what I intend to do is build both the real and the fake at the same time. And compare the differences between the sets. Yeah, I've already had that idea.
Yeah.
Alright, pointing that way, this one goes in backwards. Are we encountering our first issue?
Couldn't even
find the spool names.
Things connect, but they don't have the satisfying click.
Well, sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't on these either. So
sometimes they just
sort of fit in, and they don't click. They don't click.
Especially on the older models.
I mean, that's right, but that doesn't click. But that's definitely right. That's definitely correct.
You're gonna end up with a model where his legs are on his hands and his hands are on his legs.
Then I would just say, oh no, that was me kit bashing.
Yeah. I meant it that way.
That was intentional.
It's my good friend, Mr. McGregor, with a leg for an arm and an arm for
The Simpsons is so endlessly requotable.
Yeah. I mean, after being on the air so fucking long, you'd think.
Yeah, but it's only the old stuff that people quote.
It's always the old stuff. Well, then again, I don't watch the new stuff, so. It probably has some.
People could be quoting it and we wouldn't know.
Exactly. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen, though. You know, people who have grown up with the newer Simpsons are going to start quoting things we have no fucking idea. Like, what do you mean you don't know it's the Simpsons? Yeah. It's going to happen. Probably already does.
C117.
D21, D22. Sounds like a Disney show.
That was kind of tough to put together. A bit of resistance on that. I need something from C2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta find C2.
C2? The 22? Yeah. The 22? Yeah.
It's the same pieces again. It's 16 and 17. This one. At least it matches up.
Yeah.
So it's 16 on C1 and it's 16 on C2. You know, it would be terrible if it was like part 72 on C1 and part 93 on C2.
Not expecting it to be a smooth build for you at all.
And that's what's making it so fascinating. That's the power that makes life so exciting. Inside.
You've got Gunpla? I've got Gunpla.
I've got Gahunwum, or however it's spelled in these fucking boxes. GNHW/M. That's how it's spelled.
It's probably what Gundam's called over there or something.
No, they're doing everything in their power to avoid using copyrighted terms. It's only when you dig really far in the booklets that they refer to them as mobile suits. On the box, they refer to them as mobile fighters.
Mobility outfits.
Mobile fighters. I found my first piece that actually won't go in as it's supposed to.
One of many, probably.
Yeah, probably. That's what emery boards are for.
That's what it's all about.
That's what emery boards are for.
Surprised you're not going to get some fucking. Imagine if you were a big Gunpla channel and you started building fake ones. Your community would come in and just shit all over you.
Not unless they knew that I would do it. Like I'd have like a bootleg Thursday or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I know that the Gunpla community doesn't like the bootlegs.
Well, yeah, I know that I'm, you know, playing with fire a little here by doing bootlegs on my channel, but the way I look at it is this is an interesting experiment, and if, you know, if it turns out bad, then, you know,
it's just whatever.
I got what I paid for.
You paid for trash? You paid for trash? You got trash. Nah, I might be alright. The fact that it's sprayed gold might be the deciding factor.
Yeah, but I'm...
Because it might look good on the shelf.
Yeah, I'm not building that one today.
Oh, you're not building a gold one? Oh, you're not building a gold one.
Gold one's too good to
Which one is it?
to do on my first attempt at building.
Oh yeah, because if they have a
that's the one I care about getting right. Because it actually looks kind of decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the old instructions not being very clear.
Yeah. That they are not.
That they are not. That they are not.
I can see why Nobel took you some time.
Oh yeah, Nobel.
Oh yeah,
She had a lot of little pieces.
She had a lot of little pieces. I am thoroughly lost with this one.
Right now.
Right now, because there's two pieces that look the same, but they're slightly different.
It's
telling me use one.
When it's showing me the picture of it,
but it doesn't look right in the picture below it. So
it's very odd.
It's very odd. Very odd.
Although it is saying go down there.
This looks so wrong. Don't say it's because you know it's bootleg.
Because the bootleg.
Because the bootleg.
No shit, Sandeep. I know it's a bootleg.
Only the most quality bootleg, though. Let's be honest.
Right. If it's pointing this way, with that going upwards,
why aren't you getting in there?
Then this.
Is this just not going to sit?
well?
Oh no, it's going to be.
Oh no, it's going to be
point out at an angle. Yeah, like that. Okay, that part's done.
Nice.
That part was done. This bit doesn't sit in. I get the feeling that this bit sits in when it's clipped in with something else. A16.
Maybe. What the fuck? How is that gonna work?
So yeah, all the spools
That's
here.
gonna have no mobility whatsoever. That's gotta be the wrong way.
For my viewers' benefit, all the spools here that are different colours that would normally be injection moulded clip on like this. And that's how they get around them not being injection moulded.
They're the ones you would find
at like the Sydney market.
16. Oh man, I would love to see them.
I bet they have them.
I bet if I go to the market next time, there's a stall there that has like anime stuff.
I bet they have these.
Like fake Gundam.
Dude, that's awesome. Take a photo.
And if they do, I'll grab one.
Just to see what it's like to build one.
Yeah.
You'll end up going down the rabbit hole I have.
I'll have a room
full of fake Gunpla.
I won't have a room full.
Yeah, that's better.
C1.
I don't have a room.
I just want
to build one, you know, and see what it's like. And I've got 3, so yeah, maybe I'll build 3. Maybe I'll build one and be like, fuck me, this is terrible, and then give one to someone and be like, oh yeah, Gunpla, you should try this first kit, it's really easy. Hand them one of these bootlegs. Is this the R78? Yeah, it's a different name, don't worry about it, same kit.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's how it is, hey. Don't worry.
Yeah, trust me, you'll get the hang of it. It's easy, mate.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Don't worry.
Nothing to worry about, trust me. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Once you built one, you built them all.
What the fuck is going on? It doesn't look right.
It doesn't look right.
It doesn't look right. I need to get one of those prying
tools. You know, the ones that can pull pieces apart once they're together.
On them Lego tools.
Yeah, they make them.
Yeah, they make them for these.
They're just a little
piece of flat metal.
Touch onto.
It's got no nails left.
It's got no nails left.
So it's hard for me to. I don't feel like I've done this part right, even though it didn't feel right when I put it in the other way.
Well, I know this is right, but it feels wrong.
My body is telling me no. We did. Where is this going? On the photo it said that way, and so I'm using the one from the photo, but it doesn't work well. Unless I'm making the wrong part. Did I fuck up and do the wrong part here? D21? D21? D22? I don't think I did that. Yeah, 21, 22, because there's 18
but that
and
bit
19,
still doesn't clip in. So that's not the bit that keeps that in place yet.
Right.
There's one piece that is refusing to clip in, and I get the feeling
One piece is real. One piece is real.
Oh man,
this is not going to come back apart, and I don't know if I've done it correctly.
The one piece is real. How come they haven't found it yet?
Because
it's not found yet.
Because the author's like, oh no, I'm making too much money.
Yeah, I gotta string this
out, but it's real.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
I know your game, Oda. I'm onto you.
Source. Trust me, bro.
I'm onto you, Oda, you fucking hack.
Is he a hack, though?
Is he a hack, though, if it's mega popular?
From a talent point of view, no. From a creativity point of view, yes.
He's morally
just morally bankrupt.
Which happens to all of them.
Which happens to all of them.
I can't even speak to
I think I need to.
Right.
Even though it feels like it works better this way.
But it doesn't.
With this, I might be better off getting some glue if something feels like it goes another way.
Yeah, because it doesn't look right.
It doesn't look right on here.
Everything else does.
It doesn't.
Yo, Chuck, just a flyby visit. Just to say hi. Wish you well. Thank you.
I just want
Slight echo, by the way. Yeah, it's not a great deal I can do about that without plugging earphones in. Thanks for the heads up, though. You built the penis on the robot yet? Not yet, no.
No.
I'm still on the upper torso.
If you look hard enough,
there might be a Gunpla that's just a penis.
There's a Shin Megami Tensei enemy that's just a penis.
I was going to say it's probably based on the Shin Megami Tensei. Worm in a wheelchair.
Good old Mara.
I can't open this part.
I'm stuck because I've done this right.
Good old Mara. Mara Wilson, that is.
Mara Wilson.
She's the
child actress.
Let me get this. Hang on. She did something. Hang on. What was it? Hang on. I'll get it.
She did a lot of things.
Yeah.
All of them shit.
I think it's she's best known for like
Matilda. That's the one. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't heard that name for a long time.
I was like, who's that? I know that name. What is that?
And she's like,
all the other fucking Christmas movies and shit, right?
Possibly. Not sure what Christmas movie she did.
Yeah, she did like Miracle.
Yeah, she did like Miracle on 34th Street or some shit.
Lame.
She's the girl with the lisp.
She's the girl with the lisp.
How does this clip in? Oh, like that.
Man. I don't want to break this, so I don't want to pull it apart too much.
I've had that with one of my sets where I've actually damaged it because I had to unclip it.
I don't want to snap it.
Yeah, one of the waifu sets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Will I pull it?
This doesn't come fully together.
Looked like it went in.
Doesn't help that my
nail's broken too. So I'm trying to use that nail to pull it apart.
Oh.
Definitely need to invest in one of those kits. Those little things. Little tool. I think I might have it.
I'm so snotty and shit all of a sudden. I think
I
did break it.
Because I'm bending down a bit when I build these. Yeah, it's making me all snotty.
Yeah.
I did break it.
Oh shit! It's gonna be okay. Can you still build?
It's just the
opposite side of the
clip, so it
won't hold together as well as it should. That's all.
Look, it'll work.
Fine, still.
And then I'll find out that
I didn't have to undo this part in a second.
How does this clip on? Oh, possibly like this. Looks about right. But it's not clipping.
Is that right now?
Funk
Soul Brother, check
it out.
You know what?
It's gonna hold together fine. It's just the
because of the way it's like a washer
things in the middle of it, which is holding it together.
I'm gonna have to hunt for the penis timestamp. Okay, take care, Chuck. Also, Jim played Fortnite. He remembered to tell you to play Fortnite next time he came along.
Tell me to play it.
Yeah, these instructions are originally in color and they've been photocopied in black and white. I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
because there's probably no details to it.
Yeah, I can't see shit because it would have originally been different colors.
Yeah.
Only the best quality.
Only the best quality. Alright, I've rectified the issue I was having.
Note to self, don't make mistakes when there's a rubber washer between the joints.
You cannot fucking reopen.
Right. I need B15.
B15, B16.
I'm missing a part.
I don't think I've taken anything.
I don't think I've taken anything.
Did I add a part I was supposed to add?
15, 16.
15, 16. Here we go.
No, it's just the way this is illustrated. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I just had that too.
It didn't look like it was right, so I put the other one in.
Because it looked like that
was working better. And then when I put the other one in, I'm like, oh, okay, I can't close that part. So obviously it was the wrong part.
And then I
fucked up by jumping ahead. Is what I did, because I cut off the opposite side spool
at the same time
to save time.
But not realizing
they were slightly different.
That's what it was. So it's like, do 15 and 16. I did 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, because they're all the same parts for the opposite side.
Yeah.
So I cut them off at the same time.
And then I fucked up and put them on the wrong side in the wrong part.
No, it doesn't matter. They're all the same
part.
I feel like I've done that with one of the ladies' arms or legs in the past.
Yeah. I've finally understand that if the same part has the same number, then they're interchangeable. But if it actually has the same number, then they're different parts. So you need to follow it. So no for next time. It's not like it's a big deal. Like you won't know it's broken and it won't come apart, so it's fine. Because of the rubber washer between them, it's holding it together. Which is fine.
Yeah, well, look at how that looks on the illustration.
The illustration it looks nothing like the figure.
Well, I can't work out how it's supposed to connect. However, if I look at the image of it connected, that might clue me in.
Maybe.
I mean, like, nothing feels like it's connecting the way it should. At all, with this. Which, I mean, is probably to be expected.
Probably
the way it's gonna be.
Nothing clicks.
Dust not quick.
I don't understand how this part goes in.
Oh, hang on, maybe I do.
Oh man, let's see. Is it gonna click in? No. It's in there. But it's like not well.
Oh! No. That sounded like a click.
What?
That felt like a click, but then it didn't actually click. It made the noise of a click, and then it didn't click.
It's like this one, it's making the noise of a click, but it's not sitting in there. How annoying.
It won't actually go
together how it's supposed to. I don't want to force it.
That's what's going to happen if I force it.
Maybe that's right.
Fine. Excuse me.
Nope, that's not right.
Where'd it go?
Okay.
This arm is supposed to sit on this piece, but for some reason it doesn't actually sit in it. Well, I don't know
And I don't know why.
Is that the... It's so unclear.
No.
Maybe it's not the right part.
It's not the
It
right
definitely
part.
is.
It definitely is.
But the top won't go in.
The top won't go in. Why will the top not go in?
It's very odd.
It's very odd.
How do those bits clip? Like that. Right, okay. That feels a little bit more sturdy. Emphasis on little.
Little bit sturdy.
Little bit sturdy.
Then that sounds like a click, and then it doesn't actually click.
That went in.
That went in.
That went in.
That went in. This won't go in.
Why?
If anything, this stream is a great advertisement for buying real kits.
Never buying.
Yeah. 100%.
Man, what the fuck?
Man, what the fuck? I can't get this peak to go in.
I feel like I'm supposed to do something else
first, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where this is meant to connect. I get where this is meant to connect.
PC8. PC8's supposed to go in first. Oh no.
Really cocking this one
Really
up.
cocking this one up.
PC8.
PC8.
Where's PC8?
Where's PC8?
These bits? Okay.
These bits? Okay.
This is more involved
than I thought it was.
The legs have got
all sorts of shit going on.
PC8.
PC8. And it goes in what way?
That way, facing forward.
That way, facing forward.
Oh shit.
So I do need to actually.
Yep, I do need to take it apart again.
Oh god.
I don't know, I'm not the only one having problems. But you shouldn't be, considering yours is an official kit.
Yeah, I know, but
it's like it's not doing what it's supposed to do.
This is a 2012
This is a 2012 kit though.
Well, that should make too much
of a difference, but it fucking does. Not even that wants to go in.
What's going on with this one?
What's going on with this one? There we go. This armor just doesn't want to fucking go on. It's really strange.
Like it's wrongly shaped.
It's wrongly shaped or something.
Or have I got the wrong bit?
Maybe I got the wrong bit.
Let's try connecting this bit. Right, so that bit definitely does connect to where it's supposed to go.
ECDB, this is B, right? 16. Oh, I did 15 and 13. My bad. No wonder it doesn't fucking fit.
The bits that are meant to connect do connect. It's just when I have this extra bit on, they don't connect. Maybe it's just the angle I'm taking out.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's because these body bits don't connect so well that I'm struggling to put it all together as a piece. This is where actually gluing these pieces together might actually work.
Mine's user error.
I don't think so with this.
I took the wrong piece off.
As I was talking to you about
doing the wrong piece before.
Yeah.
I was actually doing
the wrong
again
piece at that time.
No, Mike, it doesn't
fucking fit. Why? Now it fits beautifully.
Fuck
so
me,
right
Koi.
piece in there. Funny though.
Right, That's definitely attached, so why doesn't that clip in? Why don't I get a nice satisfying chunk with that?
Like I just did.
I just
got that nice
crack that you hear.
Finally!
The piece went in like it's supposed to.
Oh.
God, I'm retarded.
Oh. It almost did for me.
B17.
But then it didn't.
It almost did, didn't it?
Yeah, you said, oh, it's gone in, and I'm like, yes, me too, and then, no, it hasn't.
What it sounds like when you're on a voice call and you're both having sex with different people. Yes, it's gone in.
Yes, it's gone in.
I wonder if I could find a partner that's into that. That sounds pretty kinky.
Yeah. What would it be? It'd be like a threesome or foursome, but like over VoIP.
A VoIP or orgy.
Alright, so I've got this piece here. The fuck, which piece? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, no, and it didn't do it. It goes click and then it doesn't stay in.
Okay, that worked. Well, so I'm good now. We gotta do this one.
PC1, PC10. I need both of those.
I picked up my Bayonetta 1 the other day. Do I have that PC call now? Which is good. Apparently in the UK it got delayed. So what the fuck?
Makes a change. It's usually delayed in Oz.
If it usually gets delayed in the UK, it gets delayed here too. That's the thing. But it didn't get delayed here. We got our physical copies, and then they said, "Oh, but for the UK, it's going to be delayed."
Right.
If
I have this way, and it's pointing this way.
C19 and C18.
Is that correct?
Ah, you finally get to cut something off C.
Or have I got this the wrong way around? No, I feel like it can only connect that way because of the bar.
Is it just not going together?
Something like that, yeah. Let's try flipping it around. That isn't flipping it around.
It's flipping it off.
That's building it the exact same way I just built it. Fuck.
Try yelling at it. Smacking it around a little.
Dude, I may own 3 Xbox controllers, but I don't beat my loved ones.
It's like having an Xbox.
It's like having an Xbox is a sign of being a redneck, you know.
It was, I think it was from Scott Waz.
I'd say it's PlayStation.
Where he's like, if I see 3 Xbox controllers on your couch, I just think you're someone who beats their girlfriend. And I was like, where's that joke even coming from? Scott Waz.
Yeah, it's Sony fans.
They're all rabid right now
because of what's going on in Sony land.
Not good things.
None of them look good. Nothing they've come out with recently has been like good news.
How do I connect this? Oh my god. I had this a
I
moment
think
ago.
Jim Ryan is incapable of running that company.
Yes, I agree. 100%.
Burning the goodwill PS4 had very quickly.
Yes.
Nobody wants
Horizon.
Horizon.
You know what I mean? But they don't want it again.
Yeah, I want Horizon, and I can get it on my Xbox. It's called Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
But nobody wants like to buy Horizon
again for $70.
Not right now. Like
give it 10 years first. Fuck.
Better yet, build an architecture where you don't have to rebuy your game after 10 years because it still works.
They did. And they're
still selling them again.
That's what I don't get. Also, the fact that they're not putting any classic games on their fucking premium service still.
That fucks me off so rotten. That really does.
It's so bad
because that's what they
sold it on. And
sold it on. And some people bought like years
on it because they're like, oh yeah,
because they're like, oh yeah, this is what I want. I want Sony classic games,
and
I'm going to pay for a couple of years worth of this service.
And then they
haven't released any new games on the service, or any old games.
Any new old games?
It's quite the bad.
I know Nintendo's
slow with it.
But Sony's taken that to a whole fucking new level. Okay, so
Ah!
So I need A6 and C12.
Let's see.
Body step. Body step.
What's that?
Body step.
So what have you built so far?
817. Let's go. Woo.
What have you built so far?
Hey, Torso.
Hey, hey, Sushi, how you going?
Hey,
man,
Sushi.
how you going?
And I built Torso.
Sushi and
He's building.
Yeah, I'm building a bootleg one.
And
I've muted Technocoy's stream, but I'm still hearing him twice. Oh, great. Okay, so, what's going on in the night? Let me have a look. Audio input none on the Logitech, so it's coming through the microphone.
Oh. I'm not hearing me twice on yours. On your.
That's because Discord
my headset. I'm not hearing
Discord
myself.
noise suppresses.
Could be,
Yeah.
Oh well. You get to hear Jim's sexy voice twice. Shouldn't be complaining. Thanks for the heads up, though. It's definitely something I'll need to look into in the future. At a time when I'm not building and I'm already like balls deep in building a robot.
Balls deep in Gunpla.
Hey, I get to take something off the
A sheet finally.
What?
6 was it?
A6.
Well, this clearly connects here, but I get the feeling it might take some convincing.
I've been working myself to the ground, and I'm very tired, and I feel myself getting sick, which is not good.
Oh my god. It still doesn't connect.
I feel like calling in work today,
hey? It's tempting, but my workplace would immediately send out an ambulance if I didn't come in, because I've come in, dragging myself across the floor, like, don't worry about me.
I feel like you deserved a sicky day.
It's not my style.
Look, you've earned.
No, it isn't.
I wish it was.
I feel like you've earned it.
But my work ethic is just too intense for that.
I have the same thing, right? But like my work is hard on my body. So if I'm not feeling well, it's not going to go well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I could potentially hurt myself
Yeah.
very badly.
I'm always doing it, and then I go to work anyway because I have no self-control.
Alright, so I've got two parts here. Apparently. This part.
Okay, that would be like a
a
sticker on a modern kit.
A sticker?
Yeah, that would be a sticker on a modern kit. But instead, it's a plastic rim that you attach. It's like a rim on the robot. Like on a modern kit, that would be it just juts out and attach a sticker. But here it's like no, it's a plastic trim you've got to slot in.
Oh yeah. Some of the older kids have more detail because they didn't know how to really do them, so they just actually made the detail. Whereas now they're just like, I could just replace that with a sticker. Make the prices not go up too much, Right, so I actually have built a full foot.
I got something in my fucking head today, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to put it in your head now.
Because it's not going to connect.
What's that? What have you got?
What's that? What have
Something
you got?
stuck in my head, and I'm going to put it in your head now. So,
what is it?
It's like the ring. I got to pass it on, and then it stops infecting me. Unless we both end up infected, in which case I'm sorry. But I got that song from the fucking first Pokemon movie in my head. Yeah. Well, they had the licensed soundtrack over here, didn't they? Compared to Japan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, precisely. M2M. That's what I got in my fucking head.
Yeah.
That song. Don't say you love me. You don't even know me. That one.
Oh no!
If you really want me, then give me a chance. You know that one.
Yeah, his voice is a little bit crackly today.
I think it's his internet connection.
I think it's his internet connection.
It could be. I haven't dropped any frames yet.
No, it's just crackling. It could be
even your mic.
It's the frothing sound of crackling ass. Let me try unplugging my cable.
Yeah.
There's nothing in
the fit that connects to this.
Better?
That so far sounds better.
Cool.
What did I miss here?
Oh, I missed D20.
I have built a torso. It looks terrible.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
That's what I was worried about.
That's what I was worried about. So it's like in the injection mold, they can look alright.
Yeah, this looks utterly fucking terrible.
I can't wait for the image. D20 there.
Building these bootlegs is kind of interesting so far.
Never again.
But now ERB's voice sounds glitchy. You're having that issue as well. Has it cleared now?
Techno's voice is echoey and ERB's voice is crackly.
Still?
No,
like it should be good now. He heard that a couple minutes ago.
Let me know if it's still good.
I'm not hearing you crackling anymore, but I was hearing you crackling.
Sound of crackling ass.
But
it's happened a few times.
That means that Blue Yeti's on the way out. I'll get a road podcaster next.
Could just be the cable.
To be honest.
It could be.
Can't go wrong with a road.
Can't go wrong with a road though. To be honest.
Or a Samsung.
I use a Samsung.
A little Samsung.
Samsung compressor mic.
Very good.
It actually is called that.
The little Samsung.
Little Samsung.
If I got a little Samsung, I'd have to record a Let's Play of Little Samsung with the little Samsung.
On the little Samsung.
Samsung. Yeah.
It's only right.
B1. Now we go
in.
B1. No, that's C. We need B1. That's C2.
Oh no,
go in.
I might actually just
take that
B1
out and put this in first.
The
opposite to what it tells me to do for this part, because I need to get it in there.
Yeah,
we go.
B1, please?
Hamburger, please?
B1 or B1? B1. Go on B1, mate. Go on B1. Go on B1, mate.
Do you think what I'm thinking? B1?
I know, Terrence. I know.
I know, Terrence.
B117. Oh, this reminds me of building the head for the RX-78 too.
Now got to do it all again.
It's a really ugly mold, though.
This is a very big leg. And he hasn't even had a torso yet.
I very much doubt this will connect together the way it's supposed to.
This guy's gonna be not as big as Bianca, but like in between the entry level and Bianca size. It quite large. Apparently, a lot of people have been complaining about Mario's bum.
Yeah, he has no dumpy.
But I have a theory. He has no cake because he hasn't saved for his speech yet.
Oh, that's great.
He's missing the cake. But yeah, I did find that picture of his face, and it looks like it is legit because it's from a McDonald's.
Oh yeah, absolutely, that's real. That's 100% real. Just looking at it, it has that illumination stink. It's definitely real.
On an angle though, so if you adjust the perspective, it doesn't look any.
Yeah, it looks fine.
And it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it looks fine. People are saying it's nightmare fuel. Like, look at it, and I think, you know,
I said it's nightmare fuel because it was my first glance at it. I'd just seen it, and like,
here's the thing, right?
It is a bit perplexing when you first see it, but when you actually look at it, and you go, this is going to be in motion, so it's going to be all floppy and bobby and stuff. It's going to be.
Compare it to Sonic, right?
Yeah.
The initial Sonic design. Hell, the one we've got now, let alone the one that was.
Yeah.
Really can't be that much.
What about
worse? D12. Oh,
I actually really like the Sonic we have now for the movies. I think that should be the Sonic.
We're on the Eminem piece. I just have to find it. D12.
I've done that. Put that in there already because
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I don't see any more.
D18, D19. D18, D19.
So it's got to be on a spool that was connected somewhere. I don't know which one that is.
18 and 19 words, 18 and 19. These ones. Okay. I've corrected any mistakes that I had. And it's coming together now.
Yeah, but it's not like
it's going to be. It's going to be a Nintendo version of that ass movie from the Idiocracy movie where we all look at Mario's bum for 90 minutes. And I've still not watched that Sonic movie. Which one? There's 2 Sonic movies.
Did you see the original?
Did you see the original?
Right.
They're actually not bad movies.
They're actually not bad movies, man, but they are designed for kids, and Sonic is
a child.
In the movies.
It's a D2, not a D1.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
But I very much liked the Sonic movies. I thought they were very quality, and I can see why they signed on for
another movie
and also a TV show based on the same world.
If that Knuckles featurette is any clue into how that TV show is going to be, I say bring it on.
Yeah, all for it.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Also, that new Sonic
CGI
animated kids show actually is pretty good too.
I still haven't watched either of them.
I'd like to sometimes, but I'm not too fussed about it. You know what? I went in with the kids because we had an excuse because we've got kids, so we just took them and see them. But
good movies. We actually ended up
I bought them on 4K Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I
actually dig them.
Yeah, I bought them.
Could have
been a hellscape of a fucking series of movies, but
he pulled it out of his ass.
Yeah, I'm concerned about where they're going. Spoilers for the movie, but you know,
it's got Shadow in it.
Shadow in it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Shadow, if you still got Ace Ventura, what's his fucking name? Carried the entire first movie. Jim Carrey. If you haven't got Jim Carrey and you're doing the Eggman storyline, you're gonna have a hard time. If you're doing Project Shadow on board the Ark and you don't have Robotnik, it's going to be a hard time.
Sonic Boom. No, it wasn't Sonic Boom.
The Sonic Boom TV show was actually
Sonic Boom was pretty
the games, however.
Yeah.
But the show was at 80. That was good comedy. That was actually well written for what it was.
The game.
No, there's a new Sonic show. I think it's called Sonic
Prime. That's coming out very soon on Netflix.
But the clip
of that
that they showed recently
looked very decent.
It looked decent. It also looked very plain.
Yeah, but that's
what Sonic is currently.
Yeah,
he has a
very safe.
Yeah,
look.
I don't want to
pull another boom because you saw the backlash.
I'm gonna watch it. I mean, that much is obvious. Come on, Sonic fan. I'm gonna watch it, obviously, but
D25.
D25.
Where does this mouth attach?
I've heard Sonic Boom video game was naff.
It is.
The 3DS one
is okay.
The
Wii U version is,
for lack of a better word,
dog shit.
However,
if you search through the dog shit a little bit,
you'll find something
familiar.
It's basically
very unfinished.
It's a PS2 platformer. Like that's its thing. If it had any other name on it, you'd be like, well, it was a valiant attempt at making a 3D platformer at a time when they've died out, is what you would be saying. But because it's got the Sonic name on it and it's got talented people behind it.
It's basically
fucking OG Jack and Daxter, but just not anywhere near as
precisely. It's Jack. It's not very good, Jack, but it's Jack.
I like the idea of a Sonic game in that style, and I enjoyed Boom for what it was, really. But it wasn't a Sonic game.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's been released on PSP. It's been released on PSP. No, he means it's a game that was released on the Wii U, which is the 360 PS3 era, that looked and played like a PS2 game.
Yeah, it played like a PS2 game. It looked like a PS2
game. Which is not a bad thing, because there are games that have come out more recently that play in those styles that are fantastic, but it was done in a way with modern tech that didn't really work on the system even. It was on the CryEngine 3, which wasn't even Wii U compatible. They had to get it Wii U compatible to get that game out. So there's a whole bunch of hurdles that they tried to come across, and the team just wasn't talented.
Essentially, what happened during development was Sega said, we need you to make this game based on this new Sonic cartoon. You're going to work with the people who are working on the cartoon.
Also, the cartoon's out in a year.
Yeah, and then partway through development, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we scored this exclusive publishing thing on Wii U for on Nintendo platforms for like 3 to 4 games. So you've got to make this game compatible with the Wii U. And then they're like, well, hold on. The engine we've been using is not compatible with this piece of shit system.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So now we've got to basically take everything we've made and downport it to weaker hardware. We have to demake the game we've been making.
It wasn't just that even. They had to go to Crytek and go, hey, can you make this work on the Wii U? And they're like, no. It doesn't work on Wii U. But the CryEngine 4 will be made around the Wii U and current hardware. So then what happened was they had to reverse engineer the CryEngine themselves whilst also trying to make a game in a year. It was never going to work. So what they actually got out of the door at the end, it's surprising it's even as coherent as it is.
For the record, upscaled in like Simu.
It looks okay.
You know,
it looks okay, but it's upscaled on a fucking emulator.
Yeah, run on an emulator, it's sort of fine, but you have to look at it from the point of view of how does it run on the hardware it was intended for. Fucking dog shit.
Absolutely. Frame drops even.
So it's a game that if you're willing to put an attempt into getting it to work well, like emulating it on a decent rig and 60 frames per second patch and high res, you can play it in 4K at 60 frames, no problem, on at least my 2060 Super. But you can.
It's not
is it worth putting that much effort into the game?
CryEngine, it works well in emulators. So.
Is it worth putting that much effort in to run that game? And the answer is no.
Absolutely not. Oh, by the way, Australia Zoo picks were cool. Yeah, we've got a lot more because we actually took our 4K camera. The DS, whatever it's called.
DSLR.
The good camera, the one that I'm actually streaming this stuff with, the hand part, to Australia Zoo, and got some really nice snaps, but they've got to be, we have to get them looked at.
The stickers on these bootlegs
and go through them
are really bad.
What's that?
Stickers.
Did you get stickers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the stickers with all 3 of these. And they are...
They're going to just peel
Yeah, they are abysmal. They don't stay in place. There's a back part of them that's sticky, and that back part comes off, and then they don't stick.
Hell no. Yeah, we were really surprised that the Urbans were actually there, because they really are there apparently. So, but he did the Croc show. And I was expecting it just to be random people.
They heard that the legendary Jim was going to be there.
No, I think actually looking back, I think what it was, because it was a public holiday, right? I think they just didn't want to pay their workers more. They did it themselves. That's what I think it is.
This head is going to be a nightmare to make, so I'm just going to put it on and sticker it later if the stickers go on. If they don't go on, the stickers can go fuck themselves. B1. Yeah, it's not. You haven't invested that much into the figure to care that much. Precisely. If it comes out looking shoddy, that just adds to the magic of it being a bootleg figure. But yeah,
I've been watching Mega Ranger lately. I've completed Car Ranger, now I'm on Mega Ranger, which is the Sentai that followed 1997. Car Ranger was 96. Nice. I know nothing about them.
I probably played as them.
I've been playing Tokyo Mirage Session, right? And they got a rip-off of fucking Kamen Rider in that.
Oh yeah, of course they are. Kamen Rider is everywhere.
No, like you actually
get the suit, and one of the guys, Toma, he becomes the Kamen Rider actor. So one of your missions is to go and help him do acting lessons and stuff like that. And then he gets the suit, and he gets the power-ups from it and stuff like that.
Oh man.
It's pretty sick. He has a motorbike as well. Comes into the arena with his motorbike, and one of his moves is called Full Throttle. Fucking cool. Almost finished that game. I'm not too far. I'm like 2 chapters away from the end. And they're not too long. I've just been doing a lot of side story. Like probably 15 hours of just side stuff.
That's like me and Yakuza. When I get a new Yakuza game, I'm like, right, now I'll spend 15 hours doing every single side quest. As soon as they appear on the map, it's like, oh.
We'll see for the Encore version of the game, they fucking added a whole bunch of side stuff. So like, yeah, it was interesting because they. You didn't have to, but they added a whole bunch of new idol songs and everything. So like Encore has a whole bunch of shit that wasn't in the original. I didn't realize how much stuff they didn't have in the original. From Encore.
God, they did all that work.
Fine.
Yeah, they must have done the work for a DLC for Wii U, and then it didn't sell well, so they like, fuck it. So they scrapped it. And then when the Switch was out, they're like, you know what, we could make a quick buck off this. So we just finished the DLC and added to it.
And then Nintendo, as they're leaving the office, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, take everything sexy out.
Okay. You say that? There's still some shit.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, you know, if I can't, play the game with one hand and jack off with the other, it's not the kind of game I want to play at the moment. Got a very specific taste right now in video games.
The protagonists are not adults, so I can understand why they've done what they've done. But yeah, I don't know, it didn't take away from it. Plus, you're changing outfits all the fucking time, so it's like doesn't really affect me in any way.
Yes,
and from what I've seen, they've censored there's just like 3 things. It's like, whatever.
It's the principal, he said.
Oh, fuck the principal.
Fuck the principal. If the game's good, I'm gonna shit.
Fuck the principal.
It's like people going on about Bayonetta having a new voice actor.
Oh,
I don't care.
I didn't notice.
I didn't fucking notice.
What happened? Did she just like not? Was she not happy with getting paid that much, or?
Well, Platinum says she was busy,
and then she says on Twitter that she wasn't busy.
So I think what happened
was they just wanted to go with a more A-class, unified voice actor
instead of
they wanted to go union. Normally, people are like, fuck off, we don't want to go union because then we have to pay certain tariffs and shit.
See, the whole thing with voice actors right now is, especially in Japan, if you don't go union, there's a whole bunch of shit that can happen, for like tax breaks and things like that. So that was probably what it was, but they've gone with Jennifer Hale now.
Oh yeah, I know Hale.
Yeah, you would, because she's been in fucking everything. But I did not notice that it was a new Bayonetta voice actor from any of the trailers, and I've watched all of them because I pre-ordered the game.
I haven't watched a great deal of trailers, but I'll tell you what, I didn't notice.
It was
no, didn't notice. And everyone's like,
I'm not buying the game now. Fucking blah 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 blah. I'm like, I had no clue, dude.
And I know Bayonnetta's
voice. Like, I'm pretty, you know.
I've seen a lot of Source filmmaker stuff. I know her voice.
Yeah, like.
But I had no fucking clue.
Jennifer Hale doing a very good imitation, so.
More power to them
if they want to go with her.
Speaking of Kamen
Rider, I'm getting Kamen Rider Kyoga, the Shout Factory release in the.
Oh, nice! Yeah,
I'm getting it from Asia instead of Amazon. Hoping that'll come in much better condition. Why? What happened?
Me too, but from Amazon. I wasn't aware that there was any like. I did have a little bit of physical damage when my 01 arrived. So yeah, it might be an issue. I don't specifically remember being that disappointed. with my 01 when it
arrived. My new watch came in a box yesterday, right? In the post. And I'm thinking it's gonna be this tiny little box because it's just a watch, right? It's just like the little thin box in like the Samsung watch. It's just a thin box. And I'm thinking it's just gonna be this tiny box they're gonna drop on my doorstep. It was a huge box, probably the size of the PS5 box.
Oh,
not even joking. It was the size of the PS5 box, and it was just loose inside, like the Samsung Galaxy Watch box was loose inside. No packaging, no nothing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Classic Amazon.
It was fine
because it's got its own protecting stuff in its own box, but like, it was so comically large, I had to laugh at it.
It's not clear how that attaches.
Look at the two pieces I need from Lane. Well, some DVDs and Blu-rays came in the post with naffed up packaging. I see. That's not good when that happens. Not good at all.
Yeah, thinking about it, there might have been some slight damage to my 01 when it arrived. Completely forgotten about that. Where's this clip on?
Come on. Putting the links in.
And that's all it needs to go.
That's all it needs to go in there. They just snap together. Okay, cool. Got it.
Yep, that went in together
nicely. Probably heard that snap on the mic. Alright, so now I need the other bits for this. This is A6 and C12. Okay.
I got C right
here, so I've got 12 off it. One of these. Yeah.
Oh, man.
This guy has so much armor.
I'm struggling with bits that would normally be really straightforward on a standard.
Hopefully Kyuga will
come in and not naffed up. Yeah, I hope it does, man.
Nothing worse than waiting for something in post and you're like looking forward to it and then you get it and it's all bunched up. Jade's
Xenoblade 2. Was it 2?
No, it was 1.
No, it was 1. Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition Collector's Box from EB Games came with a rope around it. You know what that happens with those?
It just basically
made dents all over the box.
Luckily, I
was able to sort of squish it out. Fuck
you guys
why would you do
in
that?
Oz get your brand new games unsealed as well, which is pretty shitty.
Sometimes not. It really depends on who the publisher is and or
if it came from
EB, if it came from Nintendo directly.
It does matter.
It does matter. It's one of those things.
If I go down to EB,
or JB Hi-Fi or Big W or something, I'm very unlikely to get a sealed game.
You can try asking them
and see if they've got any sealed in a box at the back.
In new stock type stuff.
Most of the time they're not going to have it. A6.
And most of the time
they come unsealed from Nintendo.
It's one of
those things like when I used to work at EB, I was like, oh, okay, I wonder why everything's unsealed when I buy it from EB. That's one of the first things I'm going to find out when I work there.
And they just get them
unsealed from Nintendo. They come straight from in a box from Nintendo in Melbourne, and they just don't have seals on them. And it's wild.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird.
So weird.
Right.
It's not something anyone complains about in Australia.
Some people ask
for it, and they go, no, I haven't. Oh, okay, whatever. And they buy it anyway. We've just very gotten used to the idea of nothing's fucking sealed. Because at EB, even the games that are on the shelf, if they're a real case, they don't have product in them.
They've been gutted.
And put in the drawer in a slip, in a paper slip.
So they're
real cases on the shelf.
It's one of those things, man. Other countries find that extremely odd, but it's just the way it's always been.
If that clips in that way, and that goes upwards or outwards, why has this got to be so complicated?
Cause it is, bro.
Not on a standard kit.
It's not exactly a standard kit, though, is it?
No.
It could be a copy of
an actual not standard kit. It could be a master grade kit that they made a copy of. Who fucking knows?
If the writing on the box is anything to go by, this one did specify HG, but there's no way in hell this is HG.
No, not really.
No, not really.
At least not in the States.
Some of the older HGs are like the fucking real grades now.
Maybe then.
Because I know that the Nobel one, you can get it in a real grade, and it doesn't look any different than the one that I've got. It's just fucking. They've just redone. I guess they've made a HG one that's a little bit less involved now, and they've redone the original one as a real grade one. It still has EB after all these years. We used to have EB in the UK, but it's gone ages ago. But that's all we have. We don't have anything else. We have JB Hi-Fi, which, to be honest, is pretty much taking over EB now. JB Hi-Fi is a general electric store. I don't know what you would have in the UK that's similar to that, but
Curry's PC World.
It's just general, so they sell everything to white goods, you know.
Curry's PC World, I think here.
Curry's
PC World.
Wait, Curry's PC World.
Wait, Curry's PC World. Do they sell like fridges and shit?
Yeah, it's all merged.
Oh wow.
So yes, it would be like a Curry's. But they tend to get a lot of the collector's editions now instead of EB. So I always check JB before pre-ordering anyway to see if JB's got an exclusive thing.
Here in the UK, Electronics Boutique became Game, and then Game.
We had Game.
Then we had Game and Game Station. Then Game Station were bought out. Game was bought out by Game Station, or Game Station was bought out by Game. It's one of the others. Anyway, they kept the brand name Game, and now Game is owned by Sports Direct, who sell mostly outdoor.
No, EB Games in Australia is owned by GameStop USA.
It's literally is GameStop.
It's just called EB Games here.
Copy that.
But we had Game.
Literally Game, like the UK brand. They opened up about 20 stores, and EB just ran them out of town. There's just not enough want for two lots of those stores.
They were like, this town ain't big enough for the both of us, and they were like, no.
Pretty much.
EB was pretty big at one point. They had 2 stores in one shopping center, like one at each end of the shopping center.
So I was like,
wow, okay.
And one was like a
pre-owned only store. I used to love those because everything in there secondhand, right? So you can find some gems. They don't do that shit anymore. It's still one store.
So where I am in my local area, I can go like 40 miles in one direction to get to like a shopping retail park in the middle of nowhere, and that's the only game store in the local area at all that still sells PS3 360.
We have cash converters.
We have cash converters.
Well, you have cashies too.
We have CX.
We have that too.
We have that too. Like we have a lot of secondhand stores in Australia. There's fucking tons.
But we have
Sex. We have cash converters.
And we have all the other.
And we have all the other op shops as well.
Retail stores
that sell 360 games? No.
Apart from the cashies. And that's a trade-in basis
type thing. I remember in Meadow Hall in Sheffield there was one EB and one game, and then we ended up with 2 games. EB, GameStop, EB
rules the world
when it comes to that sort of shit. However, they're slowly losing the ground, and places like JB Hi-Fi and like Best Buy in America are taking over, and getting all the pre-owned, pre-order stuff, all the bonuses.
It's going to be short-lived anyway,
because we're all going to be forced into digital at some point. Not too far in the future.
We have had a fatality on one of the pieces.
Oh
no! Just snap. Fatality.
So
I have built two legs.
This Gundam
very posable. I didn't realize how posable this is going to be. It has a knee joint, dude.
This Gundam will not have the yellow thing that comes out of his head.
This one has a knee joint. It's very odd. Like more detailed than the rest.
Legs are long though.
So it's going to be quite a fucking tall Gundam.
Where am I up to now?
I am doing his crotch. And then I think I'm pretty much done, other than his back and weapons.
Yeah. Staying sold separately.
Staying sold separately.
That's the only thing that's written in English. The only thing that's written in English is you don't get one of these.
I think Japanese people building the kit would understand that, but a Western person would be like, "Why haven't I got this kit? I'm gonna phone up this Japanese telephone number and complain."
It's got the Japanese. It's got the Japanese on top of it, but it has the English on the bottom of it. But the Japanese person would be able to ring the phone number and go blah blah and talk to someone. Talk to a Gunpla technician because you can do that apparently. I don't know where these other stickers come in. I haven't found any other stickers. It hasn't asked me to put any stickers. Unless I've missed them. I don't think so. I don't think I have. I'm not seeing anywhere it's telling me to put stickers. Like there's little silver stickers I've got left. I've got those see-through parts. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, no, they are stickers. And then I've got two others.
Oh.
That's for the gun.
I've been on this headpiece for like 16 hours.
Really? Oh yeah, that's for the back of the wheels. That's for the back of the wheels. Okay, so all the stickers are on the last page. Interesting.
Even that doesn't slot in correctly. Wow.
Alright. Crutch time. Pop these legs apart. Over there. Crutch time. I might need another drink for this. Yep, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in a sec.
We've lost the antennae. He's not going to be able to perform radio communication. Poor soul. It does attach to the torso, though. Somehow, we've got a head and a body. Right, build 2 shoulders. Really? This looks complicated, but it's just telling me that there's a piece on each different spool. My fingers and thumbs hurt in a way that they usually don't hurt when building these Gunpla. What I might do is spray, like this one when it's done with like rust spray paint. Make it look like it's a rusted, broken one. Then I have an excuse for why it looks so shit. Shoulders!
I'm back.
I just had a great idea. If I build this one and it looks garbage, I could just spray it with a rust-coloured spray paint and be like, "Oh yeah, it's a broken Gundam."
Using a scenery fodder.
It's a broken Gundam. No, trust me, it's meant to look like this.
You know you're in Australia when you're looking for the fridge and like, I don't have any milk. I got beer though. Alright, so torso part. I need PC2. Need 2 lots of PC2.
You need 2 lots of PCP.
You might after yours.
Right, B1 and B2.
What's that?
Crikey, I do apologise. I don't mean to impersonate your accent when I hear it. It's just so brilliant. I had a customer the other day who came in and he had a thick Aussie accent. He was like surfer with the long hair. It's like, mate, whereabouts in the store is... I was like,
you got any didgeridoos,
mate? Sorry for being unprofessional, but I fucking love your accent, man. It's like, oh, cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro. Mine's not even that thick compared. Because I grew up with English parents, so mine's all over the place.
It's so thick.
So thick.
It's
But yeah,
even
I get thrown off. You hear a lurk? Okay. Hey, wifey.
Hi. Puffy Yami Yumi show, where everything is possible. We're friends so powerful.
But
I'm gonna work out how these
where I'm
shoulders are.
working,
There's some very thick Aussie accents.
Mostly New Zealand. Mostly New Zealand.
Most of the people that work where I work
isn't from New Zealand.
Oh, hey, Brie.
Oh, hey, Brie.
Okay.
So
8-1.
What the fuck does 8-1 mean?
That's not even a thing.
That's not even a thing.
What is that part?
What is that part?
Oh, I missed a whole.
Oh, I missed a whole thing. Okay.
That's why I'm like, what is that?
That's why I'm like, what is that? I haven't built it yet.
I'll put those aside.
I'll put those aside. I don't need those bits
I
yet.
missed a whole
section.
My fingers hurt really hard because it's a completely different kind of plastic.
Got blisters on
me fingers.
B5
and B4.
Since there's a bootleg in the manual in English, are there any funny words?
Probably not, because it's just a
photocopy of the real one, right?
In the instructions itself, no. In the text on the boxes, the flavor text, yes. Absolutely.
B5,
B5 and
B4.
B4. Okay, yeah, it is these two parts.
It is them.
E119. Oh.
And so it's coming together
for you sloppily.
Yeah.
And also
painfully.
not looking good.
It does not look.
This is what we suspected.
It makes you appreciate
the
absolutely 100%. It makes me appreciate the Bandai and the Kotobi kits so much.
Yeah, I don't think I'll stray
too far from those two brands.
Right.
The only ones I might get
is some of the good small ones that are kits like this.
I feel like
they could do it too. So
I don't think they'll be bad
because everything from Good Smile is pretty good.
Well, yeah, there's going to be quality control.
Right,
exactly.
With bootleg stuff, there's never a quality control. There doesn't have to be. You're not answering.
Someone's going to say to you, you
bought those from
AliExpress. What do you expect? And you're like, this is what I expected.
This is precisely the challenge I was expecting it to be. I'm not bothered by that.
You never expected them to be quality. You would have been very surprised if they weren't. Happy if they were because they're cheap. When things look too good to be true, they always are. PC 14, PC 3. I need 14 and 3.
Aha, I see. And this points upwards. Does it? No, it points outwards. Does it?
Does it? Oh no, it does this.
Oh no, it does this. Oh wait, does it?
Why would that bit be pointing inwards?
14 and 3, and that
goes together.
What the fuck?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I can see how that's meant to normally connect.
I
can see what they're going for here, but it's not working.
It would probably work just fine in the Bandai kit.
Well, yeah.
So there's a part I need to attach to this, and that's a... Did I clip out A5 when I needed A6? No, that's fine. I have clipped out the right one.
This is the right piece.
This is the right piece. Okay, so this goes in...
There,
upside down. Yeah, that makes sense.
And this bit
goes in...
They're facing up. That doesn't seem.
Right.
Oh no.
Right? Oh no. Hang on.
What the fuck?
Oh, in there. Facing up. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It doesn't click in the way it's clearly supposed to.
And then I need
D11.
Also is a bit full on. So lots of parts in the torso. D11. It's got all the rubber joints.
I really do like the rubber joints
compared to the snappy,
clicky ones.
Oh, dude, you should make Lacus Kleiner entire fucking skirts made out of that material.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
I did almost get her.
I did almost get her.
But you did it. So I was like, I want to do different ones.
She's a hottie.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
I got
an email from the Gundam place that's local to me.
And they have. They're
only sending me emails with the anime girl ones.
That's all I bought from them.
That's all I bought from
them. You all figured out. You want 14?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So this goes this way.
Through the hole.
Through the hole.
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's going on?
Is that what's going on?
This is so bad.
Doesn't seem right.
Doesn't seem right.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got Gunpla to build.
Right.
Oh yeah, speaking of that.
They're making a sequel.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I re-downloaded.
That's better.
I re-downloaded it today.
Yeah,
apparently the DLC is
it's good.
It's good.
I'm willing to give it another shot.
I didn't hate it when I played through it on the Series X. It was trash on Xbox One and PS4.
That I will say.
But
I didn't hate it.
Did I miss a bit? Oh man, so many little bits.
Was that 821?
Was that 821? Where's that go?
It's nearly midnight and I'm going to head off to bed. Alright, take care, Sushi. Yeah, it's nearly midnight, but I mean, I'll keep going until you stop.
You guys take care.
You guys take care. Yeah, Sushi, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out.
Alright, so I need the two spools for this.
Was it 821?
Was it 821?
821.
821. I didn't realize there were more parts of this. I'm glad I did this over 2 streams.
B212.
I thought I was just going to be doing his legs and
be fucking it today, but no.
It's gonna have to happen with this over multiple streams. There's no way in hell I'm getting this done tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Try and stream tomorrow.
Depends on how work goes.
Yeah, well.
Last night I got out at
10 o'clock, so.
I am bugged,
but at the same time.
It wasn't 1 o'clock.
It wasn't 1 o'clock.
It'll depend on my health as well. I mean, I feel fine, but
not the best too.
There's cold and.
I also do want to try and get Tokyo Mara sessions finished. Before Friday? So I've got a day. Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I get paid tomorrow night. Sweet. Oh, that means tomorrow's Thursday. Well, yeah. There's still 2 minutes left. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Not for me.
Which is my takeout for lunch day, because I get paid that evening, so I tend to have something nice for lunch on the.
It just happens for us because we get paid that day and I work late, and then I'm like coming home and I'm like, yeah, we'll just get Max. At least it came back apart quite easy. Didn't break anything this time.
That facing downwards, and then that.
Yay!
That way.
Hope I've done that correctly. Looks like I have.
That is a torso.
Holy shit!
There are so many bits.
Like normally, torso is just like 3 bits to put together, and this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rubber pieces. Like goddamn.
Right now I can go
to where I was going to go.
Where I
tried to go preemptively before.
Yeah, it's more rubber ball joints. It's asking me to put on. This is insane. I do like them though.
2.
Much prefer it.
Is there meant to be another blue spool? E219.
Okay, so I need to get PC9, 89, and B12. PC9.
I'll start with that.
PC9.
Where's
that at?
One of those. Okay. There's only 3 of them.
No, it's A that. It's A that has the blue parts.
PC9.
Okay.
A9.
B12.
A9. Where's 9?
Where's the 9? This part.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
That's the A parts. I hate it when I have to build a multiple of things. I hate that.
It's like
build 5. Like build 5. Remember when I had the other time? I was like, build 9 of these. I was like, oh, god damn it.
I can't wait until you do Siren and it's like, build 7. Build 7.
It is like that. They're all like that.
It's like build 7 of this.
It's like build 7 of this, build 9 of that, build 12 of this.
Because he's got so many bits on his back. It's gonna be quite interesting getting to build something. And then there's the whole transfer stickers. You have yet to come across another figure that has transfers. I haven't been seeking them out, but I'm like, if I come across them in a kit, like, I'm gonna practice it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, maybe I'll like buy a
transfer sheet, extra sheet, and fuck around with it first.
Because you can buy them separately. Like decal sheets for
Gunpla.
Yeah.
So there's that.
This bit goes into there.
And that one clipped in that time, so that's just another example of, you know, how the way they've molded these really doesn't work with the clicking in nature of Gunpla. That's the part of Gunpla I enjoy the most, and having a kit where I can't really do much about clicking is really annoying. But once I've got the blade on this, then I've done both shoulders. And then I've done a torso, a head, and 2 shoulders.
A10.
And only one part of the robot has had to be junked, and that's the antennae.
But even on the real kits, man, I've bent the antennas.
You know, this guy has antennas,
and they fucking don't go in that well either, and they sort of bend. They get bent.
Can't really help it.
Can't really help it because it's so brittle.
That's
Can't imagine how it goes on the fake kit.
That's 2 shoulders. Nice and easy. He says.
A10.
My poor fingers. They hurt so much. I've still got wings and arms and legs. And...
I'm still doing his torso. He's got bits and pieces all over the place.
If I get the arms done, shouldn't be. I'm looking at it and it makes me very sad. If I get the arms done, then I can do the attaching of the first 5 parts, which is torso, head.
That's always good.
Torso, head. Where's number 3? It's like 4 and 5. Oh, the shoulders are both considered number 3, and they both become 4 and 5 when they're attached to the arms. Right, okay. That doesn't make any sense.
Interesting.
Let's roll with it. So if I can make those 2 arms tonight, then I'm satisfied. Shouldn't take me half an hour to make 2 arms. Famous last words. Let's go.
Well, that's where I got to last night. Last night for you. With the other guy.
With this guy. I was like, I got to his arms, I got to his torso and his head done. I was like, no, I'm calling it a fucking stream.
Plus, I had to go anyway.
So. It was all good.
Literally, as I got off stream,
I got the phone call, I was waiting for, and the lady turned up. Like, at the same time.
You're like, I had plans. It's like, yes, you did, and now you're having to go through with those plans.
Yeah.
Forced upon me.
Thrust upon you.
Because that's how it happens.
3, 7, and 8.
In the hole,
you bitch. There we go.
This guy is
armor.
Dealies.
What's something?
Oh no, don't tell me that. Ended up breaking.
No, that's not in there properly.
The thing with rubber joints,
they move.
This is fucking awful.
more than I'd like.
Oh my god.
There we go.
This is fucking awful.
Sitting there nicely though. That is something.
I'm familiar with this kind of joint though. I've
detailed.
built so many of them, so I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so I built his torso. So I can actually put the legs on.
When you built like 15 elbows, you know, you've got them pretty down now, because they're the same. You know, 2 rings are attached to a floppy bit.
How often do you attach your ring to your floppy bit?
If I could, I wouldn't have to pay someone to do it.
Hell yeah. That's that part.
God, that's so fucking tight.
What you want there, really?
That's neck hole tight. C14.
So go that behind.
Hmm?
The fuck does this go in? So there's that.
I'm actually having to put pieces together with my teeth because it's the only thing I've got that applies enough pressure.
Are you serious?
So many of these pieces I've had to click them together with my teeth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
1-8.
Oh yeah, see, goes in like that, a bit like that.
Oh yeah, crikey mates, I just got myself a new iPod. It's a new Craig, mate.
What? What?
Sorry, I've been watching lots of dank pods, so all I'm hearing is dank pods when you speak. Alright, mate, I got a new MP3 player.
Oh. The fuck is dank pods?
Oh, you don't know? Alright, there's this...
I mean, maybe, but I might not know what it is.
There's this Aussie YouTuber who reviews, like, MP3 players and earphones and shit like that. He's just... He's so, just charismatic the whole time.
We would refer to that as Aussie larrikin. That's how
I'll have to link you to one of his videos.
He's a real Aussie larrikin.
Oh, he's great.
Legend. The Aussies I watch on YouTube, I don't even watch them that often, is Max and Chad.
C's are not numbered. Oh, never mind.
They're a bit much sometimes.
They are numbered. PC9. I was just looking at the wrong side. These are the rubber joints on the bottom.
You what?
Oh, mate, check it out. I bought this new tablet for 50 buckos. Crikey, mate. Can't even watch YouTube on it.
Is he review like old tech, or is he
old stuff and new stuff? He just
does whatever.
Yeah, it's usually like audio equipment related, and he's just like driving really loud music through earphones just to like make them explode.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, it sounds like something one of those people do.
Was that B210? Did I clip out 10 by accident? Yes, I did. That's why that doesn't attach.
Yeah, I've done it. Shit.
B19.
Things. No, that needs to go up top. There we go. That feels better. Already. Wow, his torso stays together really well. You know how like some of them are like you just touch it and like
yeah.
off, like the arm pieces?
So many of the lady models.
No, this is because it's all rubber joints, man. It's in there, and I can manipulate them however I like, and they are not coming off. I like to see that. That is really cool.
There's some wonderful molding. Hopefully I can still attach that to where it's meant to go.
This guy's tall.
This guy's tall.
I don't think he's Gyanko
I don't think he's Gyanko tall.
He's not that huge,
but he's fucking...
Yeah,
he's a big Gundam.
He's got some thighs
too.
This man got thighs. I've
successfully built the figure. I am just literally adding stuff to the back now.
Oh. I bet that feels really good.
Oh, it's finally. There's so many parts on this guy. He's pretty detailed too. To be honest, like he's one of the more detailed guys I've got. It's very cool. I'm glad I picked him because I picked him because he was spiky. Because I wanted a spiky gun. I hadn't done one yet. You know, with like wings.
And shit.
But this guy,
holy shit, he really does look like something out of Zona Enders.
And he stands
very well.
Oh my god. Happy with that. Yeah, it's just stuff for his back.
Whether or not I do that now or recording stream, I don't know what's going on.
He does have
a bunch of armor to go. It might not take that long, actually.
811.
I might get one arm done tonight.
MB2.
What's that?
I might get one arm done tonight.
You said half an hour for the two.
Yeah. It was lie.
It was not real.
It was lie.
It was a fabrication. We made it up.
Not this time.
Are you familiar with the it was lie? It was lie.
Okay.
Are you familiar with it was lie?
No.
Oh,
No.
So there was the guy who was responsible for introducing KFC to Japan. He's the guy that said like, oh yes, the Americans, they eat chicken on Christmas, so we should push the Christmas KFC.
Oh, yeah.
And he was giving an interview on radio, and he was like, but it was lie. And then started laughing. It's great because he knows exactly what he did.
Kind of.
He completely lied about what Americans consumed for Christmas, just to convince
just to make it
Japan.
Yeah, just to convince them to go all out on like KFC marketing for Christmas. And like
they still do
because
KFC's huge over there over Christmas.
Yeah,
It's great.
Well, sure. But they go nuts.
But they go nuts for KFC at Christmas over there.
And it's because this guy told a big fat lie to his superiors.
But now they've done it for
so long. They're just like,
it's great.
It's now a tradition.
Fabricated tradition.
It was lie.
I can't believe he said
it.
I have to find the clip for you. It's so funny. This looks like an arm, but there's no articulation on it at all.
Is there any articulation at all on that figure?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
So far, no.
It barely even holds together.
This is wow. Newfound appreciation for how good the real kits are. Defo.
Yeah, pretty good. 100%.
You should build a bootleg once just to,
if I see them locally or something, if I see them locally, I'll pick one up probably. It's going. Oh man, how does this go together? All right. What the fuck? How does this go in? Oh, like that. That is odd.
Go up.
That's in there.
Okay, that's in there.
And then what?
That goes
in there.
In there.
Okay, alright.
Okay, alright. I'm staying with you.
No, that's upside down.
That's upside down.
Because I am what they call in French a
fucking moron.
They'd call you a derriere.
Derriere. Isn't it just that arse?
Right.
Actually,
armor on the back is sick.
I need to build a C1, an A13, and an A4, and then I've built.
Will you see one?
I've built an arm.
Well, you can do that. I'm still
building the armor on the back.
Because he's got some
sick armor on the back.
It's going together really nice.
You're assuming that I can build that within this time frame.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, they're gonna get a well, do they? So.
No, not even close.
Can you
imagine? That was your entry to the hobby.
Because you're like, I don't want to spend.
$50 Yeah, I'd never build again.
But I'll buy
yeah, I'd never build again.
No, you'd be like, nah.
Yeah, I'd never build again. If this was my first Gundam, I would never build again. I would go, no, this hobby's stupid. You're on your own.
You'd be like, this is shit.
What are you going on about?
But because my first one was the RX-78 too, you know.
Yeah, that's why I
did to start with that, because
everyone says to
start with that. That literally is the first kit you build for everyone.
And I was like,
I'll start with that.
If you start with the same one,
then we'll have the same experience. And
it worked out well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't bought any more yet.
But I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kits to build anyway.
It clicked, as we say.
Yeah.
This
kit
does not click
without buying any more yet.
So, excluding these 3 bootlegs, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kits to build.
Okay.
But
I will buy more
soon. I've just had lots of game releases in between.
Lots of shit's come out,
and then bills and.
Very
soon I'll be able to
buy
just
2 kits or
buy 2 kits or something like that to
put the stock back up.
One of these I'm very unlikely to build.
The blue guy.
The blue guy. Yeah, the Volks X Blue Knight.
I think you'd like it.
I think you'd like it. You'll try to hold on to it for a bargaining chip.
Yeah, to see if I can convince someone who wants it to part with something for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to do that.
That's my only concern.
Yeah, I'll just end up having to build him.
You'll just end up having
a box in your shop forever. You'll be like, I should probably build that.
Like me with the siren.
I'm not building it because I don't want to fuck it up.
and
I'm
gonna get.
I think what I'll do is that what I said before is I'll buy a transfer kit for the other Gundams. Or just general.
Yeah, they sell ones that have like numbers on them and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll
buy the RX-78 decal kit.
And I'll practice on him
because he's a cheap kit. So
if I fuck it up, I'll just buy another
kit and rebuild it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just fixing the arm by rotating parts of it around. And now
there's also that
non-painted RX-7
78
that
you can buy.
The very first one is like $7.
Not painted.
None of it's painted.
We might buy that.
Just put the decals on it.
Oh boy, even with this, like the way around it's meant to be, there's no articulation on this arm. All you can do is move it like in and out from the chest. There's no like, you build an elbow joint that you can't move. But it's definitely the right way around. I've definitely built that correctly. If I bring the paperwork and yeah, built that right.
It's a bit odd.
That's the right arm. That took... Did that take 20 minutes?
Did it?
No, no way. Surely not.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
C2. Well, you know, you might as well take a look at it. Yeah, it's a question for £32,000. Might as well take a look at it. All right, let's go.
Pull their own part out.
Pull their own part out. I did.
Which of these animals has a blue tongue?
No, it is 15. I put the wrong way out. My bad.
And they're not the same.
It'd be just my luck that I would go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and the $1 million question would be like, you know, in which Bollywood film? Yeah, I wouldn't get a question I could answer. Like,
on page ones have the worst
articulation and
that's fine.
That's fine. I don't care about the articulation. I would buy it
purely for the fact
of
testing and practicing
either painting or transfers.
I wouldn't want it to keep
it. It would be my buggery box type one that I can just fuck around with.
Look at the big Gundam
integrated. It's like almost twice as tall as RX-D. It's only like
any of those.
I just meant in general. I'm going to get one of those really cheap ones
just to practice on. Because I don't want to fuck it up.
You want to be an expert at water transfers by the time you do Siren.
By the time I get to Siren,
I want to be like, I got this shit.
Did I
also fuck that?
Speaking of Siren,
A1
is not A1.
It's not A1. It's
must have done the A2.
What am I doing? Did I look at this one? I did. I think I looked at that one first. Doesn't matter.
Speaking of Siren, more franchises that Sony are letting die.
Oh yeah. Look, man. Sony have obviously no interest
in their back catalogue.
None. They only have interest in their
immediate back catalogue.
Their
PS4 onwards.
They're only interested in games that are already selling well.
You're already selling,
but they're not going to continue to sell well. You keep just releasing the same ones.
Like Last of Us Part 1,
for all accounts, didn't sell that well.
So they're going to
do the same thing with Horizon. Like,
there's going to be a point where people just don't
give a shit anymore.
The sales figures on PC don't lie.
For PC?
PC
they're pushing.
For your console,
they're pushing Last of Us hard when it comes to PC. For sure.
That's
its main audience, isn't it? Because if you've got a PS5, you can already play the PS4 version.
Precisely.
Love it.
Same with Horizon.
I get it, but you've already done it on PC.
Yeah.
Horizon's
already on PC.
That's where that breaks down.
Yes.
For paints I use Gundam
markers, they just look like
I'll probably
do that. But I'm more interested in practicing the transfers because I have Siren to do.
And it was a
$200 bigger, and I don't want to fuck it up.
And you get one shot at it.
You don't want to miss your chance to blow.
What was that? You cut out.
And you don't want to miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Which was PC1.
Haven't I got this round the right way? Surely. No. It feels like I forced that.
Nope, I don't.
To quote Scooby-Doo, should we try the other way around? what we'll do.
Okay, that bit.
Alright, I've
done these two back. I think they're wings. Yeah, and they just pop into...
Oh, I've got the stickers.
Oh, I've got the stickers to put on those. Okay, fantastic.
They're supposed to be green.
They're supposed to be green, but apparently they're not.
Unless they're those.
Unless they're those.
Oh,
actually. Are they...
A24.
A24.
Oh, they're not?
Oh, they're not?
Hold up.
So I put the silver sticker underneath the green part, so it looks like it's shiny green. Oh, I get it.
Hold up.
Nice.
Wait.
So there's a
silver sticker that I put underneath
the green see-through.
That's why that looks like shit.
Which is going to make it look nice.
Right. God, that joint should have been a hell of a lot easier than that. C2 for B28. Never again. After these kits, never again.
I knew you wouldn't. But it was like we had to try. One of us had to go.
I'm happy to try anything once, but my God, never again.
You have to give it a go.
You have to give it a go. It just
had to be done.
But now we know. And I'm not going to bother.
But I will pick one up.
Just to experience the fuckery.
I'm sure there's some like
sometime later
kids that could only afford these like knockoff ones, who like live in China or whatever.
Look,
if I didn't
like have a job or any kind of income, and I was into this hobby already, you would probably look at it because you're like, at least I get to build something. But then again, there are. I mean, these aren't exactly.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy something off AliExpress or Wish or whatever, buy like playing cards or something like that.
Game parts.
Playing cards.
Console parts.
Yeah, playing cards.
Flash cards.
Playing
Anything.
cards. It's very hard to fuck up playing cards.
I don't know about that actually.
I said very hard, not impossible. I bought some playing cards from Wish some time ago, and they were quite decent.
From Wish. Wish is just Etsy, but like random.
Bootleg, of course, but they were anime cards, and they were done very well.
Playing cards, but like if it's Pokemon cards or something, you'll get some shit ones.
They were just regular playing cards, like 52 card pickup.
Just a pack of like magician's cards.
But they had really nice artwork on them, so I was happy to pay that.
Okay.
I hope that these little green bits
sit in there
just fine. Because if they don't,
they're gonna fall out constantly, and I don't want that.
Let's see. Let's see if they actually push it into place and stay in there.
You know what? They kind of do.
B210.
B210.
Have I done that step? No, I haven't. I'll be happy to stop at 2 shoulders with arms attached to the torso and head. That I feel is a good place to stop, to say I've built that much of this god awful fucking robot.
Look, Mummy, I built it.
Yeah.
So I got his back part.
They go on to there. Wait, did I miss a sticker?
I think I missed the sticker.
Yeah, I missed the sticker. What
did I miss?
Oh, on the back.
On the back of this, the little black stickers. Okay, cool. That's fine.
And then I've used all stickers
other than the gun, which I won't build today. So.
God, fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What?
Just this robot, how my hands feel.
You really have to appreciate the way that
oh yeah.
You know?
I'm appreciating it every time my fingers are singing right now.
Even their worst kits are not that bad.
Precisely.
I've never had a kit and gone, that's
I would say I'll never complain again, but we all know that's false.
When you're British, it's kind of what you have to do, right?
Oh shit, he's on to us.
Hey?
I said, oh shit, he's on to us.
No.
He's on to us Brits.
No, I'm one of you, so I can't help it. Yeah, the wings. I finally have one that has wings.
Building the hand shouldn't be too bad. I've already built one of these and it was very straightforward. It's a 4.
That wing was up. How did I fuck that up? I guess I can just spin it around. Maybe I can't.
This has the right hands to hold the entry grade weapons. It's a standard 144 size hand. So
this is a very cool Gunpla. I will not lie. This is probably my second favorite now, maybe. And it's just the gun. And the sword. I'm done with this.
What's my favorite one I've built? Bianca. Yeah, no challenge. Still Bianca.
Bianca?
Yeah, still the best. Gungo lady.
Bianca was my favorite. Still might be. It's still the biggest one. But this one beats Nobel. This one beats Nobel. Just the way it's holding together and the way it is posable and that it feels very solid even when you're posing it.
And I think Gungo lady,
which is something that most don't. What's that?
Gungo lady for me, absolutely my best one. Bianca.
Oh
yeah. Belle Delphine. She's still got great articulation. You know, she hasn't fallen apart. When I pick up other models, they fall apart, but she doesn't. Her build is very, very, very good.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm seeing with this one. Like, when I'm posing this one, it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart to pose it. And a lot of them do. Even though they can go back together as in the pose that you want really well, it's just they still feel like if you move an arm, it's going to pop off or something. This does not feel like that. I think it's to do with the rubber joints. We should do the rubber joints for all of them because that's sick. Like it made me put rubber washers in for the joints. So every single arm has like a rubber ring that goes inside of it that then pops into the joint on the other part. And the payoff is worth it. Way more fucking around though. Because this took me two full streams to do. How long have we been streaming for?
2 hours, 1 minute, 47 seconds.
Yeah, we did about the same yesterday too. This is when I popped off yesterday as well. So this one took me about 4 hours to make.
Wasn't that shoulder connecting in? The other shoulder went straight in.
I think it's gonna go inside this gun. It's just a gun. Yeah. It's just a gun. Stickers that go on this gun. There's a little piece D30 that goes into this gun. D30, eh? What's that at? Oh, this thing. The problem is I didn't make a hand for this gun. So. But I might as well make the gun.
Isn't going down far enough.
The troubles they're experiencing. Whilst not unexpected, still hilarious.
I know what I signed up for. I'm fully aware.
We knew. The moment that we saw them on Ali.
Yep.
We were just like, they're gonna be bad.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Never again.
But you're okay with it.
It's a learning experience.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the other two stickers
I have are for this gun.
There's this one.
This one goes in the back of the gun.
So if it's facing that way, then
oh man,
I fucked it up. I fixed it.
It's good.
it goes on this way, but how does it go on that way?
And the neck goes in the middle of that. The stickers are tiny.
Yeah, the joint's got to be way smaller than that, which means I'm fucking up somehow. It's got to go all the way down. It's in the right piece, right?
Oh, that's in there. Alright, so that's the gun.
210.
You can't put in his hand right now because I didn't put the other hand on. Do that again later.
Ah!
A16 and D12. So that's D, where's 12?
So that's D, where's 12?
That's right.
Sticker sheet.
When it clips down, that's right. That's right. Okay. So if we're building everything we have right now, which is as it says, 1, you attach the head onto 1. Then you attach right arm. Oh, so he's got no elbow articulation, but his shoulder articulates, and his arm can move away, closer to and away from his body. It's an interesting bit of articulation. I've not come across a Gundam that articulates that way before, so that's interesting. But so far,
it's very strange.
Like, factoring in what I've built, ignoring the fact that he's missing his antennae because it snapped.
Your voice is going a bit weird.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Heard all that.
So try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You leave me now. You take away the bee. So he hasn't got his antennae because that snapped.
Right.
But factoring in what I've built so far, it really doesn't look bad for a bootleg.
Yeah?
It's about the same scale as the entry grade, but comparing them, you can tell the quality difference. Night and day. Just on the color of the plastics, the textures, the general feel when I put it together, you can tell the difference. However, if I if I take this out of, if I pry this out of your cold dead hands, RX-78, this figure should hold the entry grade weapons. He does. So,
when so he can hold.
Yeah, when it's time to have him hold a weapon.
Sorry. Every time I hear, it's time to. I'm like, duel.
Yeah. I can like have him hold.
Yeah. Take that gun.
I can have him hold the beam sword, for example.
That's the spare hand.
That can go in there.
So the weapons.
He has.
The weapons that I have.
This guy has a beam sword, but it's like its own thing. So it has like. I have to build it. It's not just a piece of plastic. It's plastic. It's not just a single piece.
It's an alright figure for what you pay. but that does not excuse
the
shittiness of it.
Putting it together caused.
The shittiness of it.
I'm just building this guy's blade,
and then I'm calling it a day. It's only like 2 pieces.
Yeah, I'm stopping building today at torso, head, shoulders, arms, and hands. So the upper part of the body is done.
Well, you
just gotta do legs, right?
Legs, and then he's got like a fancy like beam that comes out of his ass, and like I would say I'm a third done with it.
Right.
But I might be able to speed through the other parts if they're straightforward.
Well, if we can
have a look at going forward and see what parts you need to do.
I need signal in this one.
Build 2 sets of legs.
Yeah, obviously.
But like what's involved?
It looks like a standard Gundam leg. But you have to build 2 sets of basic legs, and then you have to attach specific joints to those legs once they're done. Then there's a waist. The legs attached to the waist as standard. And then there's the... no, it should all be doable in another 2 hours.
Right.
Because this sort of skirt, while it looks complicated, isn't too bad.
Right. Okay.
But
when you do that, I will make one of my SD Gundams.
Because they shouldn't
take me that long. Hopefully.
That's what they're there for.
That's what they're there for. They're there for a quick one.
A quick fix.
Yeah.
And I've got some actual
Gundam too with the SDs. So we'll see how good they are.
But so far
I'm not impressed with the SD qualities.
However,
they are half the price.
Yeah, you get what you pay for. Don't I know that one today?
For sure.
That's the moral of today's show.
Yeah. If you take anything home with you today, please take one of these kits. They're awful.
If you take anything home today, please actually just take it with you.
So
that's going to go in there, and that's going to be facing, I guess.
Stop today with him at head, shoulders, torso. Where did I chuck those bits of antennae? Are they salvageable, or are they too far down in the black sack? They are gone. R.I.P. broken antennae. I can probably construct something like out of a bit of bent plastic or something.
You what? Oh, you could make
it. Yeah, give him some antennae made out of a bent yellow paperclip.
I mean, sure.
Oh dear.
Alright, so that's that.
And then there's this bit
that goes in,
I guess, over there, like that.
Oh, nice.
And then that just goes into his hand. Is that what that goes into the little
drinks
in his hand.
Ugh. I think since last night. There's no fizz left in it.
Oh no. That's the worst, eh?
I was drinking it last night, and then I decided it was time to go to bed, because that was the sensible thing to do.
Right.
So then I left it next to the computer, and then this morning I'm like, right, I take this energy drink down with me while I do my morning business. And then the Gundam arrived, so I'm like, alright, drop everything. It's time to check out the Gundam. Left the energy drink in here, and then when it came to building tonight, I'm like, oh, that's where I left it. So it's been open for like 24 hours now, this can.
Yeah.
Nice.
What the fuck? I can't put it on his hand.
It says
It says lift that part, but like it doesn't lift.
I want to put the sword on his hand.
It won't let me do it.
Or am I just
retarded and it has to go up like
come out of a socket
a little bit more.
Leonardo Retardo.
That might be.
Leonardo
Talking about second favourite builds, maybe Fumina. Just because of her size. I think because she's so much bigger than any other I've built.
Right.
Maybe I'll undo her armor soon, and because it turns into a Gundam of its own, into a little SD Gundam.
Oh, that's right. It does
oh, that's right. It does too.
Might be fun to construct that.
This is weird.
This is weird because this is meant to like.
Oh, was I meant to put that under there or something? I'm building his hand with the so that the gun attached to it, and I think I fucked it up initially because it's meant to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. It's meant to like go up more so it can. It's hidden blade time.
Anything new in the emails?
There we go.
There we go.
That's how that goes.
That's how that goes. And I guess you just.
Right, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, man, I'm done.
Yeah, man, I'm done now too.
Literally done.
Literally done.
Just bringing my stream to a close now.
Yeah.